Like, you know what's a fun fact too? There's a lot of people in my past where it's like we weren't really together. We didn't really know each other. We weren't really that close. You know that? Like, I don't know where he showed up and talking about weapons or whatever. And then I feel like now, like I'm like trying to like move on with my life, and everyone from yesteryear who's like whose whole personality is like I just want to like meet people and have sex and move on to the next person to have sex. And it's like, okay, I'm not stopping you. Like, okay, I'm having a problem right now because I feel like everything and everyone and anything is about having sex. And I kind of want it to just be a special thing between like me and like one person because we do it the best kind of thing. And I feel like everyone around me is really crazy jealous of that. And it's like, hey, like you want to know, like I don't. I just want to have like a professional job where I do professional things and everything's professional. And then I go home and I go and have my other part of my life, which is my fun life. And guess what? My fun life doesn't have to be the fun life that someone else has in their house too. It could just be my own fun life, like of my own life, like you want to know, can I tell you, after what I went through with like KMH and not having to like I did not need to go through that. But because I did now, it's like I want this different life. Like I want to just be in control. I want to like not be about drugs or like weird sexual things. Like I just want like a simple fucking life where if I'm in court, everything makes sense. You know that? Like I don't want a life where it's like if I'm in court, like nothing's gonna make sense and I'm gonna look like a clown. You know that? And I feel like everyone around me is looking for this clown life. You know that? This is clowny. This is clowny, guys. This is too. Okay, so like the last couple of days, I go to Tim Hortons and I'm like, oh, like, can I get like a double double? Like double double's good, right? Okay, I feel like I just get milk. Like I feel like I just get milk. So like today I'm like, oh, can I get a triple triple? And like Eric's on the phone, he's like, "Whoa, man, take it easy." And I'm like, "You don't understand." I'm like, "They don't put sugar in this fucking shit." Like, you don't understand. And then he's like, "Oh, I can understand everything. I know why you're freaking out and you're so upset. It's because you're eating all this sugar and you're all fucking pent up on sugar, and that's why." It's like, you want to know what? Can I tell you something? Like, okay. I would not need to like need all this sugar. It's just whatever. Like whatever, Eric. Whatever. Oop, kind of like an E. There you go. Actually, I think the E looks better like this. No, it's not like this. Ew. Yeah, E's like that. But then you're looking at me, so it looks wrong. But for me, looking this way, it looks right. He like came to the window and he's like, "I'm gonna end you," and then he's like, "No, I'm not." See you later. I'm gonna disappear and then surprise you right here. Oh yeah, okay, so then Eric's like, oh, okay, so I'm at this Tim Hortons. This Tim Hortons has like a huge amount of people working there. And the window's open, and Eric's like, why don't you talk to your mother? Call your mother right now. I'm like, I haven't talked to my mother in fucking like 6 years, Eric. And he's like, why? And I'm like, she told the doctors that she poisoned my fucking food. She said every meal, my whole life, she put fucking drugs in my food. She feels so guilty she moved to fucking Italy. Like, give me a break. I'm about to go into a courthouse and the only defense they have is Cam H and my mother's lies. That's it. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Like, and it's like, it makes me sick. Like, it makes me not feel like eating. It makes me feel like, oh, I just want to go to sleep. I really want just to fast forward this whole big thing because I feel like all I ever wanted was just to have my own life, and I feel like everyone around me fought so hard to do everything that they could to keep me in a fucking bad place for fucking so long, and that's all the judge is gonna see. You know that? Is this whole fucking freaky cult of people fucking keeping me in a really bad situation for a really long time because they're all fucking crazy as fuck. Like, what, do you not think that they're gonna go through your phones and through all your text messages and all? Wait, you don't think that they can do that? Like, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Everyone's like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna get the fuck out of this country. That's what I'm gonna do, and then everything's gonna be better. And it's like, no, you're gonna implicate all these other laws and all these other fucking things and all these other fucking countries. And it's like, you know what? You know what? Everyone around me, they think they're so fucking smart, and it's like, just let them be so smart. Like, honestly, like, I'm so over this shit. I just wanted my own life. Just wanted my own life. Like. What I'm gonna do? Bitch! Can I tell you, I feel like this lawsuit's gonna be so crazy. And they're gonna be like, okay, like let's talk to the doctors. And I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, the doctors, instead of them doing their job, they all offered me this crazy sex called kibosh, or I would not get my license back. And they refused to do their job, and I had to go and seek the advice and the fucking the help of this other doctor, St. Vincent, because this whole organization is a horror organization. It's just a all fucking human trafficking and sex organization, and it has nothing to do with mental health, and it has everything to do with just sex and drugs and disgusting fucking behavior and disgusting communication. You know that, and I just hope that one day these doctors could find a job that is proficient enough to encapsulate their personality and the way that they treat people perfectly, because they don't really have any respect for humans or their profession or their career. Like, do you want to know? Like, there's gonna be so many things. They're gonna say, "Wow, this is fucking crazy," and it's gonna be like, "Yeah, for a very long time, it was like this." They're gonna say they operate like a cult, all of them. None of them do their job, and they're all making crazy wage. They're all getting paid this crazy wage to not do their job. Like, do you not see that? And they're gonna say, "Yeah, we see that." And like, I'm paying crazy amounts of taxes to these people that are doing a crazy disservice to me and my health and to the benefit of my life, to the livelihood of my existence. Oh my god, I can't believe it. This is happening. And I'm like, and what about what happens when I'm dead? All that's left is you and your children. Do you not see that you're next? Like, I am so helping you right now. Like, you have no idea. Like, can I tell you too? Like, I think a lot about the people, like, what happens to their lives after they leave me. And, like, there's a lot of people where it's like, your life got really fucking bad. As soon as I fucking left, like, everything went to fucking shit. Literally. Like, you take a handful of anxiety medication every day. Like, what the fuck? You're kidding me.
I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the muff. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the muff. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the muff. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked.
Okay, at the bottom of this coffee is
I
just brown
needed some
sugar and
with some
sugar.
bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the muff. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the muff. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I needed some with some bop in. Let's go.
Like, you want to know? Can I tell you? If I became super famous and was on a billboard or on television or a commercial, I'm telling you, the people in this life, my neighbors and like everyone around me will have a complete nervous breakdown. And I would love to see it. You know that I would love to see it. Oh fuck. They'd see that fucking billboard and they'd be like, okay, can I tell you something? Can we have a talk about something? I'm not into people's parents. You know that? Like, I'm not into people's parents. However, let's say that I met someone and we banged it out. And then they were like, oh, hi, I'm so and so. I'm actually married and I have children and blah, 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 blah. Then things are different, right? Like, but if I meet someone and it's really great and then afterwards they give me the lowdown, it's not my fault. Like, here's another thing. You know when you like look at someone and they're like, look at you, and then you're like, and then they're like, and then you guys just bang. Okay, it's not, that's not my fault. That one's like 50-50. Like we both, you both had to be 100%. You both had to like put your key in and you both had to turn that key. If that didn't happen, guess what? The missile didn't fire. You know that, right? Like, so don't get in my face about that other person putting their key in and turning it 100%. Like, Anyway, just saying. Just saying. Uh, You go, girl.